Hello everybody. So in the beginning of this video, I just want to get all the stuff that I missed in the previous chapters, like this one for example. This is a badge I missed because I didn't think about pushing it over, so yeah. Because I am going to get all star pieces and all badges for this series. But for recipes, I will not actually be doing it myself. I will just choose a video from YouTube showing all the recipes and fast forwarding them all, and so you guys get to see like the full process of all 50. See what all the ingredients are. There are different, but I'll get to that later. So yeah, I just wanted. So this is like actually me doing it, and here I just decided to do the rest of my leveling up since you can't really get any star points from normal enemies. So yes, I'm doing post commentary just for the first few minutes of this, and I am recording my voice the day I'm recording this, even though it might be a couple hours after. But I will go back to live commentary after everything I missed. Also missed this, but you still can go back to this. This is pretty much getting the lyrics, so you can sing again and you get the sound effect badge. So, yep. So yeah, I'm just doing a lot of cutting and stuff like that. I actually didn't miss I didn't miss a bunch of stuff, but I did miss a few things. But it wasn't totally stressful. There was like one star piece that I totally thought I missed. I had like one more star piece, but it's from Rip Cheeto, because I thought I bought 10 items already, but apparently I didn't. So, yeah, I have a plan to get rest of all my star pieces and stuff. And I did farm on a lot of coins. I farmed up to 999 coins to the max, as you can see. For just, like I said in the beginning of episode 40 of this project, I just kept putting potatoes in. And I did sell a lot of my items that I didn't really need, like items that you can just go back to and get them again. But I did not obviously sell my precious items like the ultra shroom and stuff and the jelly jam. That's worth a lot, so don't worry about that. But I did sell all the other items that I didn't really need and that stuff that you can go back to and just re-get. So yep. So I have up to like 10 items in my claim or check, whatever it's called, whatever that's held in shop. Important items that will be pretty useful. And so yeah, what I did is I went to Sugar City. I slept a bunch of times, put in potatoes, and as you can only get to the 10 of the max potatoes, but then after you clear out your the items you're holding in the shop, you put potatoes in there next door from the shop, and then you get your max amount of potatoes, and then man, you can just go to the desert and then sell all your potatoes, and you get 10 coins per potato. So yeah, you get a lot of coins pretty fast. Probably like the fastest way to get coins. Can't really think of a faster way, but yeah. And that is that. And I already explained about them. I'll just explain it more in depth. And so here, for some reason, somehow I missed this. And I don't know, that beast from chapter 6. I don't know how that got there. But yeah, I missed this earlier. And that's the last thing I think I missed. So here's my last level up in the entire game. The last final level up, and there you go. See you guys for my live commentary that I'm hopefully going to record tomorrow, because today is April 9th. Hello everybody, HowGamer2000 here, and we're going to clean up the rest of the side quests. And yeah, and then we're going to start the final chapter of this Let's Play, and then we're done. So we only got... These are the very last letters we have. Bruce. Is that the boy? The X? Here you go. Bombette, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I love you, 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 I love you. Please understand how I feel, I love you. Jeez. Damn. that can get kind of annoying after a while when you don't even, especially if Bombette doesn't even care about that bomb. Mother. Here you go. What? Thank the stars that you're safe. I was so worried. When you first disappeared, we were completely baffled. Nobody would help us, and we couldn't find a clue. Then we went to the Toad Town and heard about the toy box. I was pretty sure you'd be okay in there for a while, but I was still worried. Please give me my deepest thanks to those who saved you. Come home sometime. And last, final letter, lackluster, from Flight. Is that his buddies? Here you go. Dear Spike, you turncoat, you're hangling around with Mario? I'll never forgive you, you big traitor. I heard that your real name is Lackluster, too. I never heard such a silly name. I'm gonna call you Lackluster from now on. The only way you could earn my respect now would be to beat Lord Bowser. Yeah, right. Do that and I'll forgive you. Flight of Team Lakitu. Jeez. And I think that's all the letters. So yeah, we're kind of cleaning up the game, the rest of the game, and then leaving this place forever. Ugh. Yes. Usually I would say no, because I don't read the text, but anyways, let's move on. Okay, so let's go to Bound. I thought I got all the star pieces, but I didn't. There's like a final star piece that I totally forgot about. That's not the final one, but it's like one that I totally missed. So we're just gonna keep buying stuff from him. For some, I don't know why I thought I got all his items, but maybe because I felt like I got 2 star pieces. Maybe there's 3. Okay. He gives a lot of dried shrooms after that, and you get a star piece, and then the rest is just dried shrooms. So basically, just sells you drugs for the rest of that. Anyways, we got that done, and we're done. And we did farm a lot of coins, so we should be good. We'll visit at this shop, and let's buy as much as we can here. So HP plus. Also, yes, I did level to my max, level 27. 50 HP, 50 FP, and 30 badge points. You can actually make it even higher, the amount of HP and FP, if you use those badges, the HP plus and FP plus. But I'll just use the items that I think I need. So we are running low on coins already. Geez. I might have to go farming coins again, which I guess won't be too much of a problem. But, yeah. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just keep buying oinks, because I didn't even get to show what the oinks do at the end. But if you get enough oinks, you'll actually get an item. But if I don't get that much of a good item, I'm just going to reset the game, so I might get my money back. So let's do that. And there we go. My favorite one is the tiger one, because it looks cool. Yeah. Well, anyways, I'll show you what happens when you get in. They'll all leave. How sad is that? That's what happens when you collect the item. And yeah, that's what happens. And I'm gonna reset my game so I have my coins back. I don't care about those items much, so here we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna do the last of Quizmo's last 4 questions. So this is the ninja. So yeah, I'll be doing the last 4, and yeah. Don't really need a guide for this because the questions are pretty easy. Yes, there we go. How many companions do you travel with? I travel with 8. And there you go. Correcto Mungo. And Starpiece. Got 2 more to go. Okay guys, I went back to get some of these because they only respawn every once in a while. So yes, I think I do have to farm again pretty soon after I use up. But I'll do that after the Quizmo questions because I kind of got stuck because the Quizmo wouldn't reappear, so I'm just going to do this while I wait. And I'll come back to this later, so I'll farm on coins after Quizmo. Okay, it wouldn't appear for a while, but what is the name of the star kid who's always with Princess Peach? This is pretty easy. It's Twink, not Gleam or Glue. But yeah. And we only 1 more question, I think. So yeah. Yep, 1 more. The 64th is here. Alright, okay guys, final question of the game.
The 64th Grand Finale. I'm the man of a million questions, but this one is the last one. Want to try this quiz? Yes. Then let's go to this question. This is a really easy one. Question. How many star spirits have you saved in total? 7. Wow, that's a really easy one. Man. But, you don't get just... You get the same thing. You don't, like, earn anything greater than a star piece. You have managed to correctly answer all 64 questions. Incredible. Never in all my years did I think I'd find someone who had all the answers. This is truly a momentous and exciting day. I no longer have any regrets. I've reached my peak. I can now retire as Quizmaster. Hehe, really? You flatter me. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Till then, so long, farewell, bye. Bye-bye, guy from Mario Party 8. Okay guys, I'm back with more money. Did a lot of farming like I described in the beginning of the video, how I did it. Alright, so we're just gonna buy the rest of this crap. And I don't think this is the last of this stuff, so I'm gonna have to farm again, so yeah. But I guess I can do something before I farm. But I'm cleaned out. I've got nothing more to sell. You were one serious repeat customer, but I can practically retire now. This town was real nice, but I think I'll take a trip. Thanks, bud. You're the man. Dad says we're closing and moving to another town. See ya, mister. Thanks for shopping so much. Okay, so we are actually done already. So, that's all things they sell, and, pretty excited about that. I thought we had to go save up for more money, but I guess we don't, so we're done. We go in here. Like we said, there's nothing in here. We can check this in case, but there's nothing. And if you talk to this guy, I don't know if I showed this off, but it'll actually tell you how to get something, which I guess I'll just show this. I'll just show you what he does in the cutscene. Even though I think we pretty much got every star piece already, so he's gonna. But if there's like a star piece that you missed or something, he'll tell you like a random star piece that you missed. Alas, the moment there are no. See, there's no, because we got them all, I think. So now let's go up here and let's actually buy the last of the stuff. Actually, we actually have a letter for him too, or her. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, here you go. Correct? So this is the final star piece, I think, in the entire game. Another letter, duly delivered. A postman job is never done. That was for me, from Merle in Starburn Valley. Whoa, news from Dad. My dad, thanks, Mr. Postman. My dad writes all the time because he worries about me. My sisters and I are totally bad about writing back, though. Maybe I ought to write him a little more often, huh? This is a treasure that I've kept for a long time. I'm gonna give it to you as a thanks. You could always come back and swap me anything if you like. Okay, we're actually gonna buy the last of the stuff we need. Alright, we're gonna buy Happy Flower. Alright, we're gonna buy Peekaboo. There we go. We're gonna buy Flower Finder. And we're gonna buy the final item, the HP Drain. And we got all the star pieces and we spent all our star pieces. Alright, these star pieces really help round out my collection. Oh, you wanna trade more pieces? But I don't have any more. Okay, so we're all done with that, so yep, that's good. Okay guys, you ready for the final letter in the whole entire game? It must be pretty gloomy around the castle. Mr. Goomba, Parakeet here. I have a letter for you. Hang on a moment. I feel like I keep changing people's voice. Another letter, Dolly. Thank you, sir. What would we do without postman service? Oh, how interesting. A letter for Goomba. I guess I could open it. I remember she wrote a letter just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I see. I guess it was a question. And this seems like an answer. It looks pretty complicated, but I think I understand. I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this. And here's the Lucky Day badge. And I guess we only have one more badge, I think, left, which is in the chapter 8. I just want to show you what badges I'm using. And this is most likely what I'm going to use for the final chapter. Or I might switch it around, but I will show if I do. But, yeah, we're pretty much done. I'll show you what lucky... Wait, hold on. Okay, lucky day, where are you? So, yeah. Yeah, I skipped by it. I just want to... You guys can pause it if you guys want to read it. Or you guys can look it up, you know. But there's only one more, which is Deep Focus in chapter 8. Okay, yeah, sorry. I was gonna find... Lucky day. Lucky day. Oh, there's a lucky day right here. Sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. Makes enemies fail to attack Mario once in a while. So this does, like, sometimes, which is a little bit more often than this. But it's worth 7 BP, which is a lot, but... I don't really think I need to use it, because I use other items instead, but anyways, we're done. Okay, we're going to take a last visit at Luigi's house. Let's talk to Luigi one more time. Until Thousand Year Door, we'll talk to him again. Princess Peach is still caught way up there in the sky. Come on, Mario. You're a hero, bro. You have to save her. Yep, I will soon. After this video. Coins. Wow, it's a lot of coins. So yeah, one more badge, which is the final badge, like I said, chapter 8 in Bowser's Castle. Star pieces, we collect them all, which I never got in my old file because I only had 2 missing ones, which I could never find. And recipes, they're kind of tedious to me. That's why I didn't really bother with the recipes. But I will show every recipe after this. And I got all the Quizmo, 33-2. Number of battles, first strike. Yeah, some of that will add up more in chapter 8 though. So yeah. And let's take the last look at our letters. Dear Mario, how are you holding up? It's so sunny in Flower Fields. Peace has returned here. Lily's in her own little world as usual. Yeah. Rosie is spreading a rumor that you're interested in her. Oh, that's a lie, and she's a bitch. I hear that Petunia is singing your praises across the land. As you know, I can't move from this spot, but I am content to match the bulb's frolic. Good luck to you, Mario. All of Flowers Fields is wishing to the stars that your dreams will come true. Wisewood. Yep. That's the last of that. And we're gonna take a last look at his diary. His final chapters. Chapter 9. Somebody said to me that a way will open when you use a scarf in a bucket. What? A scarf for a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him? Yesterday I got stuck in the trapdoor when I was entering my secret room. Have I been using it too much, or am I putting on weight? I'd better oil it to make it open easier. Yeah. Well, we're done with that, and we'll show off the recipe stuff that I'm not going to do, but it's going to be other videos, so yeah. So in here, I know I'm not going to be showing off the recipes myself, but I will show a YouTube video and fast forward it with music over it. So it'll show every recipe, and there's different combinations. You can look it up on Paper Mario 64 guide, and yeah, I remember using it. But then there's like 2 more recipes I had left in my old file, and I never did those last 2 because it's just doing this is tedious. That's why I'm not really doing this myself. But yeah, I will cut to there. So see you guys then. Okay, so that is all the recipes, and yeah. And I also did a lot of item cleaning up, like I said, I think, and that's what we did. And I will show you I'll show you the items I cleaned up in this next chapter, because I think there's like a shop that I can show you. So here we go. We're gonna start chapter 8 in the next video. Bye.